Hello, today I wanted to talk to you about cross-listing course sections in Canvas and how to do it. Now what cross-listing means is you are taking your sections in Canvas and you're combining them into one singular Canvas course. This might be useful if I'm teaching multiple sections of one course. So for example, if I'm teaching 5 sections of 7th grade science, but I don't want to have to make my changes in 5 different courses every time I add something, I can take those sections or those courses here and combine them into one singular course. Before we go any further, however, I would like to tell you that you should only combine Canvas courses that are in the same semester. So if I'm teaching 5 sections of 7th grade science in first semester, I'm not going to want to take sections from second semester and combine them into the same Canvas course. The reason I don't want to do that is because then when second semester starts, those second semester courses will not show up for me. So they will appear to have disappeared off of my dashboard because the course that they were combined with was closed during first semester. So long story short, you're just going to want to make sure that you are not cross-listing first and second semester courses together. We'll have to do this process for each semester. The way to tell what semester your course is from, the easiest method is to go to the settings. So you have the settings button down in the bottom corner of each of your courses. And then if you look over here, you'll actually see the term listed. Usually first semester courses have like a T1, T2 in the name, and then second semester would say T3, T4. For those of you that teach by quarter, that could be different, but for most of you that teach semester length classes, that's the way it's going to be labeled. But then also, you can just look at the dates. So your first semester courses will usually begin in August, end in December, and your second semester courses then would begin in January and end in May. Now we can begin the process of actually cross-listing our courses together. So when I look at my dashboard here, I'll see that I have all these course sections, and I want to combine them into one Canvas course. So what I'm going to do is identify those course sections that I want to combine together. So I want to combine this one, and then in my case down here, I want to combine these two as well. Let's say that these are all the same class and I just want one Canvas course. What I'm going to start by doing is determining what I call a parent course. This is the course that's going to host the other sections in one place. It does not matter which one of these that you pick. In my case, I'm going to pick this one. So I'll just click here to open the course, and then what I want to do is I want to go down to Settings. From the Settings area, there are 2 pieces of information that I can grab to help me cross-list. So the first thing is just the name, and that's what I'm going to use. But an even better method is to actually use the SIS ID number, which is down here. So you can also copy this number. Now, I'm not going to do this in this video because this number is not real. I had to just type this in as an example because this isn't a real course. Your real course will have an actual SIS ID number that you can use for this process as well, and it's even a little more accurate than the name. But for now, what I'm going to do is I've copied either the name or the SIS ID number, and now I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And from here, I need to go to the sections that I want to combine. So, other than the parent section, of course. So I'm going to come down here to the first course that I want to add to my parent course, and I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go down to Settings, and then in the Settings area, there's an area called Sections up here at the top. I'm going to click on this, and from here, I'll be able to see the course section. So I can click here to access the course section. So I go to Sections and then come down here. Once I've clicked on this, I'm going to see a Cross-List This Section button right here up in the top right. I will click this, and from here I can either paste the name or the SIS-ID number, and then hit enter. So I'm going to paste the name and hit enter. From here, it is showing me my parent course. So I will click the parent course, verify that that's what it is, and then hit crosslist this section. And from there, that course is now cross-listed. So now I just got to go back to the dashboard and do the next course that I wanted to combine. So, and I'll notice that once I've done that, my example course down here, the first one, is gone. And that's because it has been added to this Canvas course. So I'll go to the second course and I'll repeat the process. I'll go to Settings, Sections, then I got to select the section, and then I can click cross-list this section. From here, I will paste in the name or the SIS-ID number, whichever one that I picked, and hit enter. And then it'll bring up my parent course. I click on my parent course, verify that that's it, and then hit cross-list this section. From here, I should be done. So what I can do to verify that is go to my dashboard. I'll notice that the two example courses that I had that I wanted to combine are gone. And now all I have left is my parent course right here. So I'm going to click on my parent course, and then to verify that these courses were combined successfully, I can go down to Settings, and then Sections, and from here I can see all the courses that I've combined together. Now in previous days I had combined other courses to this already, but today I just wanted to combine the example course 1 and example course 2, and as I can see, both of those courses are now in here. So this Canvas course contains all of these sections that I have combined into one course. From here, I am done.